25th anniversary of so I'm pretty happy to get and I was going to say on here today. If you haven't seen the pictures over there, and you want to do so in the next few minutes or so while we're having reading time and things like that. But also, we're going to have dinner on the ground, because it's quite obvious, right in here. We're just going to be in this building on the ground. So anyway, so that'll be a good time, and hopefully we won't get too hungry while we're listening to the message and everything of that nature. Well, we do have some announcements. A lot of things going on this summer, early on this summer. Obviously, school's about to close at the end of this week. 4 more days of school. So have a happy time there with all those involved in that. But this next month in June, we have some other things here. If you have a missions parachute, if you're involved in that missions project where they're decorating the parachutes and they'll be flying them into South America, Central America, and other places like that. They need them by June the 10th. That's in 2 Sundays. So 2 Sundays they'll need those. And so if you can have those ready by then, that'd be great. The ladies are having a tea, their annual tea, on June 16th, Saturday. But what they need is door prizes. So if you have anything that you think would make a good, interesting door prize, or whatever that might be, if you could contact the Ramoniches, and their phone number is right there in Cypress Heart. Also, there's something else you gave me for the Bible Prophecy Conference this past month. If you want to have a DVD or a CD from that, they're still ordering those, but the time is running out. So there are order forms in the hallway over here if you'd like to have a CD or a DVD of one of the speakers from the Bible Prophecy Conference last month. But you need to do that pretty quickly, very quickly actually. Something that didn't make the Cypress Heart this week, but will in the following weeks, Mystery Dinner Theater. For the Kimball mission trip, we're going to be doing a mystery, really a murder mystery dinner theater. It's going to be on June 23rd in the evening at 6 o'clock, right in the dining hall. And so if you're interested in that, talk to Laura and Casey Kimball, Casey and Laura Kimball, and we can see what we can do to get you some tickets and have a reservation to be a part of that dinner theater. That's going to be a really good dinner. And it's going to be also be some good entertainment as well. And so, also something else in here, our Learning Center Director, Tammy Simadel, she's celebrating this week 1 year of being here at Old Cypress Baptist Church. So it feels like it's been a quick year, but for me it's only been 51 weeks I've gotten to know her, so I guess it's been kind of quick for me. So anyway, so 1 year anniversary for Tammy Simadel. So whenever you see her this week, if you come in, just congratulate her on that effort there. Okay, well this is it's going to be a wonderful day, a great day to be in the Lord. Let's all stand as we greet each other this morning. Let's praise.
Just, there you go. I'll be on your right-hand side. Now, this is Betty Webb. And Betty Webb is our surviving charter member. We've decided that the Lord has decided that Betty is going to be here until he comes back, no matter how long. Talk to her about some things, and we have some notes that we're going to kind of follow so we don't leave anything out. But just in terms of giving you a factor that you can think of, you could understand. Little Cypress Baptist Church has not built a building on this property that she did not see constructed. Even buildings that are no longer here. And so, although we have many church members who can probably say the same thing as far as seeing a lot of things here, and certainly we're going to talk about how you can get involved with some of that. There was a video that was made of the poster, and Newland, and it went down through and described the people, the situations, and that is being made into a DVD. That you'll be able to purchase at some time in the future if you would like to know the people, the history, and that sort of thing. But today our theme is to God be the glory, great things He's done. And I thought, well, what more appropriate thing to do than spend a little time talking to Betty about some of the things that God has done. So some of the people we've had around that were involved with missions and ministry.
Missions and ministry. We have had plenty of missions and ministry that everyone knows. We've had our ministry to our congregation, our community, and to worldwide has been a wonderful thing. I think Little Cypress Baptist Church is known for many things.
And missions, I know not too many churches have chosen to maintain a 14% giving to the
cooperative program, and we're really pleased that our church is benevolent to do that, to keep that up, because it's very important.
Have we had anyone go to mission work from our church?
Yes, sir. We've had several. Don't ask me to call all their names.
How about just one you know very well?
Well, Steve.
All right. And then I think a family member.
Darlene Hall, my sister, who's gone on to be with the Lord, the picture's over there. She was born to be a missionary. Her heart has always been for other people. And she served here as long as she was, until she went to college, went to 2 or 3 colleges. Lamar, East Texas Baptist, Southern Theological Seminary in Fort Worth, Golden Gate Seminary in California, and she served with the Home Mission Board in California at one of the student centers there at one of the large colleges, and she has traveled all over the world. She married a guy from overseas. His name is Omar Candia. So you know what that tells you. His home was in Amman, Jordan, and she spent a lot of time over in that area, all around. They lived over there several years, and then she came back to California. But she was one of the most dedicated Christians that I've ever known.
And then you were referring to Steve and Tara Smith, who are currently serving in the International Mission Board in France and Germany, and for a while, and I think now transferred to England.
Oh, I didn't know they were in England. I thought they were in France, but anyhow, we're really proud of Steve, especially Steve, because he liked music, and that's what I like, you know. Steve was a very good musician.
Okay, now you also said there were a number of people men who went from here into pastorate ministry?
Oh, yes, sir. I don't ask me to name them all because I'm going to forget some of them, like Ted Seago,
Scott Riley.
Scott Riley.
I think Bo Owens.
Bo Owens was
from
here.
around here. So.
I know that there were others, and others that went in that weren't just, they were wives ministers, like Christy Miller, you know.
So you talked about the fact that you appreciated the mission trips that the church has made over the years. And
Yes, we made many mission trips. Lots of you have gone down to the border, all directions, and we have really had a heart for missions, and we still do.
yes. Now you talked about some of the campaigns, the building campaigns, Ring for God's Children, Pony Express. I thought it was a kind of an unusual name for a building campaign, but yeah.
Well, we have always, our people have really been generous in giving and going the next mile as far as on our building programs. And the most wonderful thing about all of our building programs that we've ever done, everything we have is debt-free. We've not gone into debt because we had felt like that wasn't what God wanted us to do.
Yeah, I know that we were challenged with the statement, do you want to know what you and the bank can do, or do you want to know what you and God can do?
That's true.
Okay, so one of the things you told me about Little Cypress Baptist Church is it's definitely a family church.
It certainly is. We've always had good families and benevolent families that have given. There's lots of things that have gone on here that they won't even tell who does it, but we know somebody has done something, like, you know, come up with a piano, an organ, or something like that. And we have lots of people.
That's okay. She didn't get her notes.
I
So.
bring my notes up here.
Well, we talked about revivals and we talked about evangelism campaigns, and you were telling me that one of the evangelistic revivals that we had, and particularly the person who did that one, was one of your favorites.
Ronnie Hill, it's been too many years ago, but mainly because he served as T-bone steaks one night. So he was.
This is a Baptist church, by the way.
So he really was wonderful, and we've had many other good evangelists that have come here.
Okay, now you talked about all the evangelism programs we've had, faith, people sharing Jesus without fear. I think maybe that was the one that you were involved with when you were able, before your knee surgery, to go out visiting with us most every Monday night. Was it that one?
It was about a year.